Hi there and welcome back to Fallout 3. I'm Baron and we're trying to get the ghouls into Tennpenny Tower. Rebuilding proposal. Yeah, we have to persuade the people that live here that ghouls would be good neighbors, that they accept them as neighbors. So, well, we already pursued 2 people in the last video, so it's coming quite nicely. Welcome, comrade, the computer says here. We excel at destroying the old world and we excel at building a new one, Chairman Chang. 200 years ago, Chairman Chang led his armies to defeat the decadent rulers of this land. Now his humble descendant, Comrade Chang, shall lead its noble people to rebuild a brighter land in its place. By uniting to work together, we can eradicate the twin dangers of lawlessness and disease. With unified soldiers, we can cleanse the land of beasts and highwaymen. With organized farmers, we can overcome starvation and poverty. When competing villages are destroyed, all must unite under the glorious leadership of Comrade Chang and the Tennpenny commune. Maybe not. Daily affirmation. Win glory for our motherland. Ah well. That was rather useless.
Hello.
Hello yourself. What do we have here? Okay, I guess we got it all now.
Can I help you?
There should be more people here that we have to persuade. Let's see.
Hey,
Michael Hawthorne.
I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care?
I'm nobody in particular, but I'm sure you'll soon come to like me.
Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example. Don't suppose you know anything about dealing with their kind, do you?
Look, I know enough about ghouls not to hate them.
Oh, I see. Well, I've never met one, so I wouldn't know. I just always thought... I guess I really don't know what I thought.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
You've heard the stories, I'm sure, about the mindless ones eating brains and the like. Well, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with all that.
I've met these ghouls. They're civilized and pose no threat.
Really? Well, as long as they don't bother me, I guess I really don't care.
Would you tell Mr. Tennpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
What the hell? Sure.
Great. What's it like living at Tennpenny Tower?
Well, it's a great place to live. If you don't mind ghouls breathing down your neck.
Oh, fine.
Oh, you're leaving now? Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, what's that? I'm hidden. Let's save. Resides. 1 of 7. Shit. Problem. Problem was it? Okay. For more top-of-the-line Robco products, see our local showroom. Reset price list. Set up 50% VIP discount. Woohoo! Now things are cheaper. Are they? Hi, talk to me.
Welcome to the Federalist Lounge. I'm Shakes. Wet
I'm
your
Pio.
whistle.
I'd love a drink, friend.
I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a drink?
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Don't have any data in my files about that.
Yeah, okay, I don't have to convince you.
A very special...
I'm thirsty. Yeah, we could buy a few stim packs. We don't really have to, but anything we could want to sell here? No. Not really.
Just call me if you want that freshened. Cheers.
Bye. So we should a new urban apparel. There are a few guys we should persuade. Oh. Ah, fuck it. $300 bottle caps. Fine, I take it. So, how about together? 1 of 8. That can't be it. That can't be it. That could be it. It is it. Yay! 40 more XP. Ah, but we already picked the lock, so pre-war baseball cap. Nothing that we actually need. Let's see what's on the other side. Wait, is that a door? Hey, who are you? Security guard. Interesting. Okay, I guess I need a key. It's activated elsewhere. I don't see no switch here. It's that apparently is the other side of the door. But well, I don't want to let the ghouls in here. At least not the feral ones. Let's see what we can get here. Café Beaumont. Well, there's nobody here. Boutique Le Chic. Wow, that requires a key. $200 more bottle caps. Disputes. That was it. But I guess we can only open the lock here. Yep. Only did that. So, there's nobody here.
How are things?
Wellness center.
Dear, I live in Tennpenny Tower. I'm at the top of the world.
There's nobody here too. You're just a security guard. Oh, there's somebody. Anthony Ling.
Ah, that's it. Tenpenny promised me safety and security, and that damn useless Gustavo lets thieves run amok. This is the last straw. I'm leaving.
What's up with you?
There must be somewhere safe out there.
What the fuck? Shouldn't I have come into your room? Dr. Banfield.
I'm off duty. Come back when... what the hell? Let's just get it over with. I'm Dr. Banfield. What do you need?
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I'm not sure. My first responsibility is the health and welfare of the residents of Tenpenny Tower. Ghouls often carry diseases due to radiation, damaging their immune systems.
I have met these ghouls. They seem very healthy, all things considered.
Well, if they don't mind me giving them a thorough exam, and if they agree to follow any directives I give them regarding health and hygiene, I suppose I wouldn't mind too terribly. It'd give me a chance to study ghoul physiology.
Would you tell Mr. Tennpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
Sure, no problem.
Fine. Tell me about Alistair Tennpenny.
He's the landlord, although you hardly ever see him. I had to treat him once for bed sores, if you know what I mean. Wait, don't tell him I said that.
Okay, bye.
Don't get hurt out there.
So, we persuaded another one. Oh, well, just talked to him. Didn't pass any speech checks. Who are you? And here we have Lydia Montenegro. Hey.
Oh, I can't believe it. With all of Gustavo's goons running around, they still let thieves come into my store and take things. I thought I was safe here. That's it. I'm leaving. I'll try my luck elsewhere.
Oh. I guess I shouldn't talk to them in their rooms. I didn't take anything. Oh, weird. Weird. You're leaving too?
Hello, dear. You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I run the Café Beau Monde. Stop by sometime.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Oh, I know. You've been lobbying for those ghouls, and I've already been thinking it over. I guess I would be willing to give it a try.
Would you tell Mr. Tennpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
I guess so, sure.
Fine. So, I think things are going nicely. Well, some people, I seem to scare some people away. But, yeah. I guess the alternative would be to wait till they get up on their own. But I don't want to do that. That goes up to the suites, actually. Not suits, suites.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
And that here probably too. And here we are again. Oh, who are you? Susan Lancaster.
Hey there.
Hey, honey.
Well, what have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future.
I don't think so. I mean, you wear a nice nightie here and your body is quite okay, but the face is kinda ugly. I'm a little busy at the moment. Maybe we can chat later.
Your loss. You fancy yourself a man of action? Think you're man enough to handle a couple of ghouls?
Ghouls aren't so bad once you get to know them.
Fine. Never mind. I thought you were a real man. Turns out you're just a scared little boy.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I know all about your plan to get your ghoul pals in here, and I'm putting a stop to it. You can't just go around pushing us around like that. You know, I've dealt with people like you before. People who think they know what's good for everybody else. I know what's best for me, and that's no ghouls. So you can run along and tell your ghouls they'll just have to find somewhere else to squat. Or better yet, to go off and die somewhere.
This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it or get forced out.
I'm done with the wasteland. And I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls.
Fine. I'm sure you'll find something suitable, don't worry.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway. And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement. I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
Fine. Now she got dressed, apparently. Yeah. I guess that worked. We convinced her, sort of. Anything to get here? Ah, I can't keep it. Oh, there's another one here. Who's that?
And how are you this fine day?
I think we already.
If I could get my hands on some caviar.
I think we already talked to him.
I know you.
Yeah, we already talked to him. Bye. Who are you?
Good to see you.
You don't have a name?
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
I swear, Edgar, it's in one ear and
Ooh, an Coca-Cola
out the other
Quantum.
with you.
You've something on your mind, dear?
That Mr. Burke is a
Millie
shady
St.
kid.
Wellington.
Introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington. You may refer to me as Madam or my Lady Wellington.
It's very nice to meet you, my Lady Wellington.
You're better mannered than your apparent breeding would indicate. It is nice to make your acquaintance. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of any ghouls on your way in here, did you?
I'm not afraid of ghouls.
That doesn't surprise me. You should talk to Gustavo. He might be able to use someone like you.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
My neighbors might be out of their minds, but I am not. Those ghouls will not be living here.
This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it or get forced out.
Damn it! This can't be happening. Why do you think I came here in the first place? To get away from ghouls, monsters, and scum like you. Now I'll have to start all over again. Where will I go?
I'm sure you'll find something suitable, don't worry.
I already did. I hope one of your ghoul buddies kills you. You'll see.
Okay, so I didn't
Welcome
quite...
to Tenpenny. Edgar Wellington II. Have you met my wife, Millicent? Hold on. Who let you in here?
So I don't really know. Did they, agree to the ghouls now, or do they just leave? Does it make a difference? We shall see. Don't worry, I was let in at the front gate.
Very well. As long as security is aware of your presence. Can't be too careful these days. What with these ghouls and all. Gustavo says he has the situation well in order, but I wonder if he's really trying. Don't suppose you ran into any ghouls on your way in here?
I don't consider ghouls to be a problem, if that's what you're asking.
Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I know you've been pressuring people into allowing ghouls to live here. Who do you think you are, harassing honest people like that? You should be ashamed of yourself. I certainly won't allow ghouls to live here.
Is that so?
This is outrageous, preposterous, forced out by a bunch of dirty ghouls and some bleeding heart activist? Where will I live? How will I get there?
I'm sure you'll find something suitable, don't worry.
I found a comfortable place, but now I must leave. When I die, it will be on your head.
Well, I guess I can live with that. But there's no need for you to leave. You could just live here with the ghouls. I guess. We shall see. Hi, you still there? I thought you were
Yes?
going. So, oh, there's a safe. I'm hidden. It requires a key. Where's the Dashwood, the guy from the radio show. There he is. He detects me now. Now I'm hidden. Close the fucking door. Oh, he has a key to the... Oh, fuck it. I've been caught. That's rather inconvenient. I get that. I get that. Thanks.
Herbert Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring. Everyone else does.
Can't see you. Daring? Pat, you had to earn that nickname, huh?
Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That's about me, you know. Based on my, earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before?
Sure, I met some ghouls. They're just people trying to get by.
Ah, you've already learned some wisdom in your youth. Congratulations.
So let's take a look at your face, man.
Get into any adventures recently?
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Well, I wouldn't mind, but they'd better be civilized. The tenants here are real uppity, and most wouldn't take kindly to ghouls living here.
So you wouldn't mind if some civilized ghouls moved in?
Like I said, it's fine by me.
Would you tell Mr. Tennpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
Of course. I wonder if they've ever been to Underworld. Now there's an interesting vacation destination.
You mentioned something about GNR.
Haven't you ever heard the radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That guy at the radio station put it together a few years ago. He did it in the style of those shows they had before the war. Came out pretty well. And it's all true. Rockopolis, Miss Chase, all of it. Of course, they do portray me as a bit of a chump. Argyle may have saved my hide more than once, but I had my moments. Ah, those were the days.
Tell me about Argyle.
Argyle was my manservant. Ah, but that's really just a fancy word for the guy who saves my sorry skin on a regular occasion. He was a ghoul, you see. Been around since before the war. We met when I stole his girlfriend back in '41. We've been best friends ever since. We got separated a long time ago and never reunited. If you find Argyle out there somewhere, you be sure and tell me, okay?
I found Argyle. I'm afraid he's dead.
Dead? Argyle? You're sure? My God. I always thought he'd outlive me by at least 100 years. Poor bastard. But thank you. Thank you for telling me. At least now I know. At least now the poor guy can catch a breather. I'd like to return your kindness. Here, take this key. It unlocks my safe.
I already stole it.
Lots of stuff in there I'll never use again. My adventuring days are over.
What's it like living at Tennpenny Tower?
Well, until recently, the only danger you ever faced in this fine establishment was bumping into all the bloated egos floating around. But now there's a group of ghouls nearby. I've tried explaining that they don't all want to eat you, though some do, of course. Problem is, it's hard to tell which is which. Chief Gustavo has initiated a shoot first and ask later policy. If they're smart, they'll stay away.
I guess they're not that smart.
Don't forget to have a little fun out there.
I'm trying. Okay, so there was a safe and now I do have a key. Wait. But you gave me the key, so I guess it would be okay if I... Or would you turn hostile now? Yeah, he turns hostile. How awesome is that? He gave me the key to take his stuff, but when I do, he freaks out.
Oh, Salisbury steak? Are you hungry for some news? I'm guessing news. Here you go. There have been more and more sightings of raiders over by Evergreen Mills. Smart money's on them having some kind of camp out that way. Keep that in mind the next time you feel like nosing around that neighborhood. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now, some music.
No. Okay, we already cleared Evergreen Mills. Hello daring, may the twilight of your life be filled with the same wonder and adventure as your youth. King Crag. Good old Craggy, king of Rockopolis. He offered Argyle and me shelter back in the summer of 48. Unfortunately, there was a little incident with his daughter and we were exiled. We sought shelter again a couple years later, but Craggy didn't take too kindly to us luring the slavers into his hidden underground city. That was the last time I ever saw Argyle, right after he saved my hide from for the 100th time. Miss Penelope Chase. Two-timing bitch. She got what she deserved. Destiny Chow. My dearest Destiny, harlot par excellence and the proprietor of the Blue Destiny brothel, one of the loveliest women I have ever had the pleasure to pleasure. Sadly, she died from cholera in the summer of 49, an event that closed down the brothel forever. Argyle, the best manservant a guy could ask for. Tough, loyal, and a hell of a good friend, even if he did smell like a bag of rotten meat, but what's a ghoul gonna do? The last time I saw Argyle was in Rockopolis, decades ago. I know he's still out there somewhere. Yeah, we found his corpse actually. Harmon Jolly, slaver, leader and psychotic criminal since 2250. See entry on Paradise Falls. Paradise Falls. The most dangerous dump in the capital wasteland. The slavers there would have bought and sold anything with a pulse. They still will from what I hear. Back in my day they were more disorganized though. Their leader was a guy named Harmon Jolly, a psychotic son of a bitch who was rumored to eat the slaves he couldn't sell. Rockopolis, an underground city, not a bad accomplishment all things considered, but their leader King Crag became too isolationist for his own good. So I accidentally let the slavers there and those bastards clean the place out. It was an honest mistake. Sorry. Blue Destiny brothel. The best damn whorehouse in the capital wasteland. Strong booze and soft women. It shut down in the summer of 49 when most of the ladies died from a cholera outbreak. Shit. Underworld. The city of the dead, or undead as some would believe. Underworld was and is a settlement of ghouls, established in an old art exhibit in the Museum of American History. Argyle and I used to go there quite a bit. I was even voted honorary ghoul back in 51. I really should go back and visit sometime. Megaton. A town built around an undetonated atomic bomb. My kind of place. Megaton is pretty well fortified now, but back in my day it was even more ramshackle. Great place to grab a drink or abroad. But there's only one whore right now there. I hear Moriarty even has his own place now. Guess that shouldn't surprise me. That guy had been playing the angles since the day he ended up in this country as a kid. Pests. Mirelurks. Goddamn walking crabs. Oh, tough to kill but pretty delicious afterwards. The outer carcass is hell to penetrate though. Good thing their face isn't armored and Argyle had such a good right jab. Feral ghouls. Ghouls gone bad. Their brains had rotted through so much they'd lost their ability to think straight. Argyle and I fought these helpless zombies bastards more times than I can count. I think he actually liked killing them, saw it as some sort of revenge against God for his own situation or something. Red scorpions. I have been in a lot of places in my day, and everywhere you'd find those damned red scorpions. Rumor was they descended from emperor scorpions, which you could find in pretty much any pet store in the country when bombs fell. I guess that explains their population. Yaogwai, bears, or the capital wasteland's equivalent anyway. You're not going to find one of those babies balancing on a big rubber ball though. I can tell you that much. They are vicious as they come. Razor sharp claws, razor sharp teeth. Nasty, nasty temperament. Robo-brains. I have to admit I've always been fascinated by these things. Such an ingenious creation, a robot powered by a brain and a sexy dame's voice. Of course I always had to wonder where the human brains? Were they actually the brains of sexy dames, or is it all monkey brains and recordings? Anyway, I've got hit by one of their mind blasts once. Hell of a headache for 3 days. Awesome. So now he leaves, that means we could deal with his save now. Give me all that. So, who else lives here? Oh no, I don't want to go to the lobby. Shit, back. There's dashboard again. That goes down to the lobby again.
Morning.
Okay, I guess that's it. Take a look at the map. Okay. Did we persuade everybody, or you know, drive them out?
Well, you take care of those ghouls yet?
Okay.
It's...
Let's see. We return to Tennpenny.
You have a curious look about you.
The bigots have all been taken care of, so the ghouls can move in now, right?
Well, if my tenants want ghoul neighbors, they can have them, though the ghouls must pay and follow the rules like everyone else. You're a clever one, aren't you? I'm glad this situation has been resolved. It's a bit crass, but here's a little something for your troubles.
500 bottle caps. Okay. Okay, we can tell Roy Phillips now that the ghouls can move in. That was not so difficult, was it? Where's the exit? Not here. There's a key here.
I'm not here for your entertainment.
Why not? Dance for me. Okay, Warrington Station? Oh, dang it, it's late. So I guess we will take a break here and continue the next video. So thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Bye.